Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. If you're new, I just want to say a very big welcome. Thank you for joining me again. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about don't chase a man. And I've actually really heard a lot of women say this thing. To just be saying like, say men, they are not many, so the one you have, keep it well, do this, do that. I'm aware of the fact that when you have a relationship, you really need to like ensure that that relationship, is secured, by not nagging. There are some things that you will not do to chase that man away from you when you're dating. But it should not now make you to have that fear because you're thinking that, oh, women are more than men. You will not be having fear to just settle for just anything, which is so wrong. You are the gift. Do you know that you are the gift? Do you know that you are the prize? A gift doesn't really have to do anything. Like, you don't need to do anything for that man to just treasure you. If you're trying to get a man's attention, you really don't even need to like do much. Just be in a place where you are seen. And as far as the guy is seeing you, that is enough. You don't need to walk up to the guy now to be asking the guy out. You should not do that as a woman. Like, that should not come to your mind. You should not chase a man. When he finally like decided, okay, he will now like agree to be with you and everything, he will not know your words. A man love to chase a woman. You know the way we women, we actually just enjoy that attention when a guy is calling us and everything. Even sometimes, the guy itself, it's not even as if we might like those guys, like those ones that will be calling you. Sometimes not all the guys that you will like. But we women, we enjoy the attention. We love the attention. That's the same way a guy loves to just chase a woman. They like to work for something that that they love. They treasure more of those things that they put hard work in. Let him work for you. Let him work for you. Don't chase after a man. If you like say women, you don't know the things you go through when you are getting married. You don't know the things you go through when you get married. The pregnancy, the giving birth, all those things, and the fact that you're not living for yourself now. You are taking care of your kids, you're taking care of your husband, you are doing all this work, and you will not let this man pursue you. Most times in the relationship, when you guys are getting to know yourselves, when you guys are getting to just like when he's trying to tell you, see, I'm the man for you, those times he wants to do anything for you. He wants to buy you stuff, he wants to please you. When you get married, most times you don't really have that time anymore to do all those things that we're doing. So why you now the one now trying to chase the man? I know in marriage there are still some men that will be so sweet to you. There'll still be those men that will love you, treat you right, take care of you, do things for you. On Pastor Kingsley's wife's page on Instagram, and she posted a story of this girl. So this girl have been cooking for this guy. She has been cooking for him. She has been, like sleeping with him. She has been doing so many things for this guy. And I think she just mistakenly watched Pastor Kingsley's message. If you don't know Pastor Kingsley, he's into like relationship talks and everything. And I really love listening to his messages. Me too. I actually do love listening to his messages. So I think she bumped into Pastor Kingsley's messages, and she saw the parts where Pastor Kingsley was just trying to tell girls that you need to constantly ask the guy questions. You should not be scared to ask him questions, And she herself, she now said, okay, this guy I've been with him for so long and he has not even asked me out. We're not even dating, I've been cooking for him, I've been cleaning for him, giving him sex and everything, and we're not dating, so let me ask him. As you know, she asked this guy, and this guy was like, see, thank God that you even have sense to ask me, because you'll be here doing all these things that you're doing for me, and you will see my wedding invites online. She was like, "Are you serious? I've been cooking for you, doing all these things for you. What are you saying? Like, we're not in a relationship, what?" And the guy was like, "I told you I was not ready for a relationship. I told you that I got out of a relationship and I was not ready for a relationship, and you are still there." She was confused, because in her mind now she's thinking that, and because she's cooking for him, she's cleaning for him, she's doing all those things for him, then he will now marry her. No, that's not how a man thinks. That's not how he acts. Like, because you're doing all these things for that guy does not mean he's going to like treasure you, does not mean he's going to love you. It's not like that for a man. No, I feel like we girls, we just like to complicate things, because a man is actually telling you how he feels. But most times a girl like to just act as if, no, oh, I'm gonna change him, oh, he's gonna change his mind. No, a man is acting exactly how he feels. He's telling you how he feels. But we girls, we just don't listen. We don't see the signs. It's obviously there. When a man does not love you, he will not call you, he will not text you, he will not do all these things. And you'll not be wondering, but why? Like, why is he not texting? Why is he not doing all these things for me? It's because he doesn't care. He doesn't love you. And I know, like, in the beginning of a relationship, when that man, you guys get to see yourself, you guys get to just meet, and in the beginning he's texting you, he's there for you, he's doing all these things, trying to show you that, oh, I love you, I want to be with you. And all of a sudden he just changes. He's not consistent. He's not consistent with the things that he used to do. That point, you need to just not be calm about it. You need to ask questions. Be like, oh, is anything wrong? Like, is there something going on that you want to talk to me about? What? You're not calling, you're not texting, you're not doing anything. Ask questions. And if you see that he doesn't care and he's not trying to change, then you should be able to leave that relationship. You should not stay. You should not stay and let anybody just treat you like crap. You're a gift. You are worth more than you can even think. Do you know, for me, one of the things that just gave me this confidence when it comes to relationship is the fact that, see, I know God loves me. And I know that if he loves me, he will not just want me to be with one man that will be treating me like crap. He will want me to be with a man that will love me, cherish me, the way that God has been taking care of me, the way that God has been cherishing me all my life, the way God has been there for me. God will not want to just hand me over to just one careless man that will just destroy my life, destroy my destiny. God will not want to do that. Because as a woman, your destiny is in the kind of man you get married to. If you want to make heaven, you want to marry the kind of man that will help you get there. Not the kind of man that will just frustrate your life. I see a lot of women, they are just in this marriage, and sometimes I'll just tell myself, God, instead of me to be in this type of marriage that I feel like this person is just in pain, I would prefer to just be on my own and just be single. Like, marriage is not for everybody, and instead of you just being scared that you might not find someone else, so that's why you're just chasing up and down, you have to be confident in yourself. Be busy. Find something doing for yourself. Do not depend on one man to give you happiness. Do not depend on one man to love you, to always be there. No. Like, even in the marriage, you cannot even totally depend on a man to give you happiness. You cannot totally depend on a man to love you and to cherish you and to be there for you. You yourself need to give yourself that love. You need to give yourself that attention. When the man see that without him you are even happy, you're living your life, you're doing well, I'm telling you, that is even one of the things that attract them so much. A man does not want a liability. A man does not want that needy woman that is always just needy, wanting attention. No. And I'm not talking about mind games where you're just trying to pretend like hard to get. No, as a single woman, I just feel like that hard to get. No, don't do that. Don't play mind games. Be really, really, be busy. Be busy. Do things with your life. Get busy with your life. I'm telling you, don't play mind games. look for what you can do that will keep you busy, even if it's for you to start up your own blog, start up your own YouTube channel, start up anything that will just keep you busy. Do not come and be forming hard to get. You probably, he will call you now, you will see his call. You say, let me wait, let him call me the second time, or let him call me the third time. Let me wait. You're playing mind game. It doesn't work. Don't play mind games. You find out that you're the one playing yourself. Just be busy. Like, find something doing. Get productive. And you don't need to play mind games. The moment you are very busy, you are focused on your own life. I'm telling you, that's one of the things that a man find attractive. So just get busy and find stuff doing, and don't chase a guy. If you just notice that, okay, in the beginning time he was all over you, and then all of a sudden he changes, don't be scared to like ask question. And if you see that this guy doesn't care and everything, just leave that relationship. If you see this guy doesn't love you by his actions, because really it's by that man's actions that you can actually know if he truly loves you. It's not by their words. A lot of guys say a lot of things, and most times they're just saying rubbish. Most of the things they're saying is not really that they mean them. Even when you correct him about something and he says, oh, okay, I'm gonna work on it, I'm gonna change, and you still find out that he doesn't work on those things, he doesn't change, he still goes back doing all those things that he said he's not going to do, you should know that this guy doesn't really care about your feelings. The most important thing you should look out for is the guy that care about your feelings. A man that loves you will care about your feelings. A man that loves you will want to treat you right. And I'm not trying to say that, okay, men don't have faults. Like, all men, actually, they are not perfect, you know. Like, a guy is still not perfect. But all I'm trying to say is, those guys that you notice that, oh, this guy is actually on purpose doing these things, just trying to hurt your feelings, you should leave that relationship. You know, there are sometimes that men do make mistakes. You're dating this guy and you can see some mistakes that he makes. Like, you can actually forgive him. But those times that you just know that this guy is not, he's just playing games. He's just playing games. Most times, grown boys, I call them grown boys, love to play games. and the games they are playing is not really, it's not really about you. It's about them. Maybe about their own pain, about their own insecurities, about some of the things that they probably have dealt with in the past, or about the things that they've heard about women or how to treat a woman. And you see that all those actions that this guy is just portraying, all those things that the guy is doing is based on his pain, based on things that he has gone through in life when we're growing up. And they'll be like, oh, don't cry. Like, it's just that they make it seem like a man is not supposed to cry, a man is not supposed to do this, a guy is not supposed to do that. And people don't feel like this men, they're human beings. They feel things. But you see that most of all these things that they go through, they succumb it, they press it in, like, and you find out that this pain now, they'll start acting it on their own spouse or on their girlfriends. Most of these men that you see that beat their wife, if you go and look deep, you see that it's from a place of pain. Maybe growing up as a child, you know, the father used to be the mother, or the father was not there. Like, you just shall see that this attitude is coming from a place of pain. So you have to be able to check it immediately. You notice that thing, you should be able to check it on time and be able to be like, see, don't do this, let's work on this, let's work on this. And if you notice that this guy is not even listening to you, he's not ready, not trying to change anything, don't be scared to leave. That's just the truth. Don't chase a man. God has a man for you that will love you and treat you right, that will respect you and will ensure that you fulfill your vision on this earth. You don't need to chase that guy for him to be yours. I know that a lot of people feel like they have to, you know, make the move because of their age and everything. Just make sure that you're at the right place. Don't just be indoors. Go out, meet people, be at the right place, and I'm telling you, you'll find that man for you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.